Okay, welcome back guys. Today we got this 300. It's another Hellcat build. Right here it's already been swapped over with a Demon blower on it. We got the new exhaust system that's going in it. This one doesn't have actuators on it, so you have to cut the actuators off this one to install on this, so those work fine, no check engine light or anything. I got those sensors already painted for the rear, and we got to install the blind spot modules. On the 2018 and up, they're glued onto this right here. It has a bracket. I have to glue it onto here, both sides, and the module slides into there, and the bumper clips on just like normal. First I'm gonna start with the exhaust, then the bumper. Make sure the lines, like the tips, line up with the bumper, and then I'll cut it up and everything. So let's get it up in there. Okay, first thing I gotta do is I gotta disconnect the connectors on these actuators over here. And looking at it, everything is shifted more to the right side of the car. And you guys can see this pipe is a lot lower. So it's not tight, and it's not sitting right here, from the from the headers. Because this is catless. Right there, these pipes are not sitting right. This one's too much that way, and this one's pulling on it some more. So I gotta get those lined up first, make sure everything's centered. Then I'll install that new exhaust. And I'll measure it and cut these and weld the new pieces on. Okay, the exhaust is out. Now I'm gonna move on to the headers. Make sure they're centered and sealed. See how this is touching? Right here. A lot of space on this side. This is like twisted like that. So let it get these straight and then put the new one on, and then we'll start cutting and welding. Okay, so I got the headers nice and sealed up. I don't think they're gonna leak anymore. I got space on both sides over here, and they still have a little more play. And that's what this X pipe's for. It's gonna have about, I don't know, about a ½ inch between them. It's gonna spread them out a little bit, and they have room to play. So we'll get this up on the car and see where we stand. Okay, now that I got the exhaust on the car, I'm just gonna drop it, put the bumper on, and see how it lines up with the tips. Okay, so the brackets we got for the rear bumper, they're different. We're supposed to get them for a Charger, we got them for 300. So we're waiting on those brackets. I'm gonna start cutting up the head. You can see where the supercharger is touching right here. This right here is basically this outline. So I have to start cutting the inner structure of the hood, probably from around here to clear up the side of the supercharger right here, all the way around, and so do the same thing with the silencer. So I'll start working on that. Okay, so I marked it, like roughly marked it, where I'm gonna have like more than enough clearance. And keeping like most of the structure of the hood. Going as far back as right here. The only tight spot is probably gonna be up here. I don't know, might go a little higher on this, but that's it. Get this cut out and it should clear just fine. Okay, so I got it all cut up. The only thing holding it is there's some glue underneath here. So I'm gonna try to heat it up as much as I can, see if it loosens it up a little bit. But it's all cut up on all these edges. So let me heat it up and see if it loosens up a little bit. Okay, so I got that piece cut out. After I heated up the glue, it was nice and easy to cut with the blade. It came right off. Now we're just gonna put the hood back on, see if it clears. Okay, the hood clears just fine. There's barely any room, but it clears. So now I just gotta cut this out. I laid the old piece on top of the liner, silencer, and I lined it up with this clip hole right here to that right there, which is right there. So now I'm just gonna mark it around. Probably gonna do like a square around the supercharger to clear. A little bigger than this one, and cut it out, and that should be it. Okay, so I got it painted flat black. Covered this up, got it painted just to prevent any corrosion, and makes it look better. Once you open the hood, you don't have no glue or anything. So now I'm just gonna move on back to the rear bumper. We're just gonna 3M tape the modules, see if they work. If not, we'll just get the brackets ordered just to finish the exhaust up today. Okay, so I got the rear bumper all assembled. I'll just explain what I did. I got the sensors in because they're different off the 2014. I had to use a zip tie to press them more down. And I put a second one because the charger only comes with one LED light. And these are 3M taped on right here. They're marked and everything. Now I'm ready to install it on the rear, on the car, see how the exhaust tips line up with the bumper. Okay, so I got the bumper on, the exhaust on, and this is how it lines up. This side is sticking out a little more than that side. I'm just gonna take it to the exhaust shop, have them install these, because I don't have the pipes or the pipe bender. So I got these actuators, I have them install it. I already cut them off this old exhaust. Well, that's it. Car is done. Hood was cut up. And I'll do a start. Let's see how this Corsa sounds. Oh yeah, this thing was way too loud. Corsa with no cats. It's too loud. Okay, so I'm just gonna go get the exhaust straightened out, and that would be it for the day. See you guys next time. We're back at this one next.